Hello and welcome to another free.volous webisode. So today we are going to take care of the much anticipated review by two viewers of the H&M Maximalist mascara. I bought it last week, I think, last week, and I've worn it a couple of times throughout the week. Let me start by the brush. If you can see, the brush is the size of my eye, so it's a huge brush, and I must say I struggled every time I applied it because it's a huge brush and it gets mascara everywhere. You have to be very soft and gentle when applying the mascara because the least amount of strength may push the brush against your lids. So it's a little bit hard to work with. I really had to tilt my head back and pull my lid a bit to apply the mascara onto my lashes. When it comes to the formula is creamy. It's not one of those really wet formulas. I really don't like wet formulas, to be honest. Since it's creamy and the brush is quite fat, this creates quite a lot of separation on the lashes, and it coats them, and they end up, the finish looks just the way I like it. It's quite fluttery and thick without being clumpy, which is my favorite finish. So that's a bonus point there. You have to work in about 3 layers of this because the first couple of layers looks like they're not doing anything, and then it starts to build up. You shouldn't apply this after it's completely set because it makes your lashes completely crispy, and increasing any other layers after it's completely set won't work. And last thing about this mascara is the worst thing for me, besides the fiddling with the wand, which makes me really upset because you want to apply mascara as quick as you can. And it's that after, I think it was about 3 hours of wear, it started to flake. And this happened over and over again. It started to flake and bits of mascara started to show up over here, which is not a good thing, I think. So it's not one of those things. The Better Than Sex mascara, for instance, also flakes a bit, but it's after almost a whole day of wear. So after about 7-8 hours in, it may flake a bit. But this one, it starts to happen almost immediately after it sets. As I said, it leaves the lashes quite crispy, and if you apply to the lower lashes, it starts to give you panda eyes and raccoon eyes because it starts to melt when in contact with the oils of your eyes. This is not waterproof, it doesn't claim to be, but it's just a word of advice. My dog cannot stand still. He's just looking for the best spot in front of the heater. Yeah, I would say this is a meh product because you have to struggle a lot with the wand. It's not easy to apply. The flutteriness of the lashes and the volume doesn't come easy, doesn't come on the first strokes. You really have to work it in, and working it in is a struggle. And also it starts to flake very quickly. So I wouldn't say this is the best mascara I've ever tried, and it's not one of those low budget mascaras that you just have to run and get it because it's really that good. And I'm sorry for that. I don't like to give bad reviews. I'm in love with the H&M color range. The lipsticks and the eyeshadows are some of the best out there for me, but honestly, the mascara, save your €10 for something else. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!